like a family tree, part of you and part of me. And if we should separate, go your own way, I won't wait. You'll see the difference now. If we change it, you'll know how. Nothing ever stays the same. Once you let it change. It's like a family tree, part of you and part of me. And if we should separate, go your own way, I won't wait.
Bring the funk back.
You know how. Nothing ever stays the same. Let it change. It's like a family tree. Part of me. And if we could separate,
Bring the funk back.
hours, so we'll come in and have a look. As you can see, one of the challenges of painting in a homemade paint booth, when there's a few specks of dust and stuff, that's all manageable. I always give them a bit of a wet sand and polish, any nibs and stuff, and a small little bit of a run in the fender, but again, a little bit of wet sand and polish. It'll be like it was never there. So, you know, the paint stuff, everyone does it different. I mean, I've been in the trade for over 30 years now. I mean, some guys will say you gotta paint top to bottom, and some guys go bottom to top. You know, some guys go panel by panel. It's all kind of preference. You know, and it's all environment too. You know, some guys are just kind of robot painters and never ever painted anywhere but a perfect downdraft paint booth. You know, I've painted in everything from old crappy crossflow booths to high-end downdraft booths to what you see here, an old homemade home booth. So, anyway, let's start unmasking. One of my pet peeves is blowing paint on the frame and stuff where there shouldn't be paint. I always just do the cardboard, and you can hang paper and stuff, but that seems to work for me. And yes, I would have taken the aerial off, but that sucker was seized on there. It was going to break the stud. So. And you might have seen me fighting with this when I was masking. These trucks have a seal that runs along the front of the door, between the door and fenders, so I had to kind of mask in there so I didn't get paint on that black seal. Anyway, I think I'll just leave it here for now. Maybe I'll bring you guys back for one more look at this truck once I kind of get her thrown together. Alright, so I told you guys we'd come in for one last look once I get this truck all put together, ready to go. So, here she is, all assembled. And if you watched the last video, you remember this fender was pretty hammered up in here and back here. And some dents in the doors. This box side was stoved in real good. That's the one I fixed in the last video. And then this one was stoved in as well as some damage in front of the box. But this was the side we did in this video, the paint work, so just figured, I don't know, maybe somebody would want to see it. So, there she is. I don't know, I hope that was entertaining, or maybe a little helpful to somebody, or, just if you're just curious about what goes on when laying on the paint in an old homemade paint booth. So, as always, thanks so much for watching, guys. Hit the subscribe button if you can. It helps me out, and I do appreciate it. And I hope to see you on the next video.